Hello, everyone. Tarryn, the Traveling Trainer, here for a very special edition of GoTarryn TV. It's episode 503, and in just a few moments, we've got two Glow Girls who are going to be on the line. That's right, two gorgeous ladies of wrestling going to be here on GoTarryn TV momentarily. One coming from the West Coast, and the other one coming from a little bit closer to me up in Tennessee, over here in the East Coast. And they're going to be here in just a few moments for you. That's right, so stay tuned, because when we come back, two gorgeous ladies of wrestling right here on GoTarryn TV. Hey everyone, welcome to GoTarryn TV today. I'm Tarryn, the Traveling Trainer out of Atlanta, Georgia. It's episode 503, and we've got a special GoTarryn TV episode for you because on the line there are two gorgeous ladies of wrestling that we're going to be conferencing in here today. And so why don't we start from, let's see here, West Coast and then on over to the East Coast with us. So first of all, we have the original Park Avenue Knockout, Roxy Astor from Chatsworth, California. Roxy, how are you doing today?
Woo-hoo. I've been out of Chatsworth for a while, though, but I just like hearing you say that, so I'm doing good.
Absolutely. And then
I'll let everybody think I live there.
Or we could say Los Angeles, but also from Los Angeles, but kind of over in the eastern coast towards my way, we have Hollywood. Hollywood, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. It's hot and muggy, and I know you know what we're talking about. It's like 97 with a heat index of probably 103 or 5. It's brutal.
Oh, yes.
Mm. Yeah, just got to make sure you keep those animals in, though, right, Hollywood?
Yes, my poor little cat, little Priscilla. She hates Mama right now.
Get those animals in.
Yeah, check twice before you leave the house. Bad mommy, bad mom.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's great to have you ladies on. So how's everything been going? How have you both been?
We've been great. In fact, Hollywood and I, we just did something last Sunday, and she was funny. She was telling some glow stories, weren't you, Hollywood?
Yes. And I swear to God, I'm going to look at the damn photo, because I have the photo of me with the guy from the Harley shop and the bike. And MTV keeps telling me we couldn't use that bike, but I know what it looks like on TV. So I'm sure that she's right and I'm wrong.
Okay, but you got the whistle blown.
Yes, I did, because I was wrong.
You were wrong. But she actually made up with it with a story about on tour and being at a hotel and then having a really good breakfast with a really nice guy. So
I did.
She wouldn't go anywhere else with that story.
That was my original story, but then I don't know, for some reason I switched to the motorcycle story. And
yes, you did.
That got me booed off. It was fun. It was fun. I loved it. It was like 15 minutes, boom, 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 gone. Bye. Bye, Felicia. That's what they did to me.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
And you know what? MTV knows how to Skype, so that was good. So, I could Skype, but it's just, takes so much out of me.
Skype. She just, know what she did? She used
what was that?
She used the iPhone and the camera from the iPhone as well. That's what I used anyway. So
yeah, she's smart like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep hanging out with her. You'll get it. You'll get it one day.
I know she's a brainiac, so I'm getting bits and pieces of it, and that's about my brain can store.
I call myself, instead of the brainiac, I'm just a nerd. I love.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
That is something I found out about you that I never knew, that you were a computer nerd.
Totally. Ask poor Cheryl. We would take classes together in computer, and it just,
oh, that's so funny.
Like art for lightning comes like second nature.
Huh.
For me, no way. Now, computers, that comes second nature for me. Cheryl, I would watch her. We're doing our tests, and she's looking everywhere desperately, but not doing what common sense really tells you to do. And she had a harder time than I did. But
it's frustrating. It's frustrating if you want to, because I want to learn like everything when it comes to that. But it's like, do you remember on the cruise the Fanumentary, and it wasn't going up on the screen, and then you saw MTV like going from computer to computer, she found the right chords, and then it finally worked. And thank God she knew, or else Hollywood, we would have put you back there to fix it.
Yeah. Connected to Skype right now, so I mean, I'm the Wi-Fi. So,
are you home?
Yeah, So, you know what, Tarryn, it might be best if would it be possible to call back in? Or
yeah.
No?
Yeah. Why don't we try that? We're gonna.
Okay.
Yes. We'll take a little break, and for everyone listening out there, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. We'll be back in a moment.
Roger.
Okay.
Hello.
Can you both hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, that worked great. Excellent. We're back, everybody, and as you can see on the screen,
So do you see Hollywood?
we do see Hollywood. She's side by side. There she is, and she's driving.
Okay, just tell me she looks like shit, okay? That's all I want to know. Tell me how horrible she looks, okay?
My sunglasses are on. It's easier.
So,
I'll stay in the car. Now what happened?
we could still see you, Hollywood. Can you still hear us? Hollywood.
I hear you.
Roxy, you're there, are you?
Yep. Yes.
Now we've lost Roxy. Roxy, are you there?
No, I'm just listening to both you guys go on.
This is going to be the most wild, unedited.
You know what? I should have done that. I should have stayed quiet just to drive you guys crazy.
You always drive us crazy, Roxy.
Hello.
Jeez,
that's why we love you.
I hear that a lot.
But that's what's adorable about you, though. We find that. So we've got Hollywood for the folks looking at the screen right now. She's walking through the house.
In the house.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, put your cat in the picture. I want to see.
Little kitty. Look, you see her?
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's really pretty. Look at.
She is.
Yes. Very, very precious.
So I'll get to see that on Friday, right?
Yes, that's right.
To my office. My boyfriend just
Is
said,
that the cat you locked out, Hollywood?
such a bad
Hey,
mom.
Tarryn, I think we should make her hold up 2 cats just to make sure. I think she could be covering up.
There we go. Good.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, there you are, Hollywood. Yeah.
Do we have 2 cats?
Right now, she's getting one of them up there. Let's see. Oh, wow. Right up on the screen.
2 cats? So is she off the hook?
I'm sorry.
Roxy, I wish we had you on here on a 3-way. You could be seeing Hollywood's kitty cat.
That was Elvis. Yeah.
That was Elvis.
I know. I'll do it next time. I just cleaned up my whole computer because there were so many pop-ups. So now it's like, yeah, I can do it next time.
That sounds good.
And Hollywood, you're still doing this via your phone, right? Isn't this your phone that it's on? Oh, wow.
Right.
You're coming through
Really?
crystal clear. Yeah, that's amazing.
You know why? Because now we're next to the Wi-Fi.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in my office now. So
that is nice. Yeah, I like it. It looks really nice.
Yeah, I do too. It's pretty. I like that. I like the picture in the back.
How did you know that?
Hollywood, how did I know that?
Oh, I see. He just interviewed me last Sunday. Yeah.
Right. And I go, is that a naked girl? What is that? She goes, that's me.
I thought that was me for a second on the wall there.
Better not be.
Well, you have to dress like that. I guess you have to.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it. That's all I can say.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness.
So have you been, Tarryn? You going to come on a cruise with us soon?
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
Tarryn.
Yeah, that's the theme of this whole video blog today, February 12th, isn't that correct?
Yes.
12th through the 19th.
Yeah, for a full week. And that's crazy. So what do we know so far about it? Where are we at on the cruise?
Go ahead.
Wow. Well, did you book it yet?
Not
Tarryn?
Hollywood?
No, did you book it yet?
Yeah,
no.
you.
Oh, Tarryn. No, not yet. No.
Okay, are you going to, well, the $175 deposit ends the end of July, so I'm letting everybody know. And there's still free drink packages or upgrade restaurants, and I think that will end, it could be like the end of July, the first week of August. So if you're a drinker or you like fine dining, I would move on that because once they sell that out, that's it.
Yeah.
Or there's free Wi-Fi. So that could be good for you, Tarryn.
I could do my blogs right on the
One
ship.
announcement that we're working on, though, now is we are working to get an 80s pop singer from the 80s, a popular one. We're in talks right now. So as soon as we know and it's confirmed, we will announce it.
That is awesome.
And it'll be very, very cool.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And that'll be for the prom.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the prom.
Yeah, to have a real 80s, and it'll be a female singer.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Excellent. What
So we're getting
But
Madonna.
I can't say anything.
Exciting. Listen, we're getting Madonna.
Gee, you think she would? No, I want somebody who's not a copy of somebody. I want the real deal from the 80s. Don't you think, Hollywood?
Yeah.
Authentic.
Because you can always
original.
get like that ship copy and, the performers, but I don't want that.
Yeah, the original.
So
That's going to be interesting. You know what we should do? We should have everybody guess and have a, those who aren't involved, like our fans, they can all guess. Mm-hmm. And then they could, I don't know what they could win. They could win something. I don't know.
a Hollywood T-shirt.
With us.
Yes. Well, Diana Prince already kind of started something like, when she does that, you'll have like 600 or 700 comments. She did something, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, and there was close to 700 comments on one thing.
Oh, wow.
So she's starting that already. Now everybody's starting to guess. But that's in the Afterglow cruise. Are you in that group, Jeannie?
Yes. Oh, my God.
Okay. I know. There's just, I don't see. Yeah, you're on there. You're posting. That's right. So you probably saw it. Or maybe, did you see that?
The problem is I don't get, I think it's the way that my privacy settings are. So when a lot of people post, I have no idea. Someone will go, didn't you see what I posted? I'm like, no. So I don't know if it's privacy settings where how you used to get, you'll get lots of emails that say Facebook.
Yeah.
Right. That's the same with me, too. I don't know why that is.
Me too. So I'm missing stuff. I don't mean to miss stuff. I'm looking right now as we're talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna log out, and I have a couple of Facebook accounts. So I have one. Oh, shoot, my battery's low. I got to plug in, guys.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh, boy. Now there's that.
It's always something with her, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? I've got a Mophie, though. I have a Mophie. You guys know what that is? I'll turn that on.
No.
Oh, my God. My boyfriend bought it for my birthday. The Mophie is a case that goes over the phone, and it gives you power. So you're charging the Mophie, but then you flip the switch over, and it will show you, and it just gives you more battery. So I definitely need that when I'm on flights because iPhones take so much of drains your power.
Oh, yeah.
Like you have to turn everything off. You have to make sure the lights.
And that makes me not want to get an iPhone.
Yeah. But I love the iPhone because I work on a Mac. And so for me, why get a different phone when it doesn't match what I work on? So that's
that's true.
For me. I don't want to learn a whole other system. It works just the way that the Mac does. So for me, it's a good thing. Maybe for you, no. But I'm going to look
Android. I'm from flip phone to Android, so I'm
good.
Yeah, Godiva gave me a bunch of crap, I think, for about a year. And then I finally, when I dropped it in salad dressing, I ended up getting an Android. Now you can't get me off it.
You dropped the phone in the salad dressing like a big bowl?
Yeah, I was doing a client's hair, and she kept going, you got to get rid of that flip phone. And I'm like, no, I love it. I think I was kind of scared of the whole touchy screen thing, and I'd make things disappear, and like, where are they? Where is it? And so I had a salad, and I just kind of threw it in the bag, and when I took it out, my whole phone was ruined, all my contacts, and so it kind of forced me to get to this century.
That's worst.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I hate doing that. Mine fell in the toilet at a concert. I'm serious. It was in my back pocket, and
I did that in Vegas.
This was at a concert here, and I went to bend down, and I forgot it was in my back pocket, And I swear to God, you guys, I swiffed it out of that toilet bowl. It was clean. Well, at least it was just water, but I got it really quick, and I hurried up, and I put the blow dryer underneath it.
Yep.
You guys, my phone is still working today.
Wow.
Okay, Jeannie, that happened to me at the CAC. Remember, I wore jeans for the first time, like in a long time, the last CAC, and I had my phone there. And all of a sudden, it went into the phone. Now, I'm not going to say it was clean water.
Okay,
still went in there.
Oh, I know. It sucks.
I wouldn't care what was floating. I would just grab it just to save it, but it was not working.
Mine, I was really lucky. I mean, I don't know. And I had the Mophie battery over it, so maybe this Mophie battery saved it.
Oh, that's probably it.
Yeah, maybe. I guess.
Yeah, Roxy, they have the new Samsung, I think it's S7 Android that is waterproof.
Oh, the waterproof.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I'm sure the iPhone will come out with something like that, too.
They always
Yeah,
are.
iPhone. Hurry up. Catch up with us.
Hey, the iPhone came out first.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah. And then the rest
Karen, I have a question for you. Is it true that Tony might go on the cruise?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure he's listening right now, and he and his wife, his new wife, I should say, new bride, they'll be going as well.
Oh, yeah, because I was going to say, if he keeps her at home, that is not the start of a good marriage.
That wouldn't be good.
I was going to ream you for that, and I was going to ream him for that. So that's during Valentine's Day. So.
Oh yeah, I know. He's got to bring her on. That would be pretty bad.
Yeah, he really does. Or he'll be going home, probably divorced. So yeah, the wife needs to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's staying with us, Glow Girls.
Absolutely, yeah.
Your wife will love us too.
Yes, certainly. We're gonna go. I think. In fact, you mentioned Diana Prince earlier. I think Diana Prince and my wife and I were supposed to go out as a three-way group date on the Valentine's prom. So, yeah.
What are you doing three-way? What are you guys doing?
For the prom.
Yeah, for the prom, yeah. So,
get your mind out of the gutter, Hollywood.
Three-way. Oh,
I know. When Tarryn told me we were having a three-way call, I was like, what?
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Hey, do we do a four-way sometime?
Yeah, we'll have to add Dan Magnus back on here.
Oh, then it's a four-way.
Taylor. He's a nice man. He gives me the weather still every day.
William Taylor. Yes. Yes.
Oh, we wrote, Taryn, I don't think we heard her. We heard you kind of in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Have you talked to William?
As soon as you said weatherman. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he's funny. Him and his articles, huh?
He had. Did you read the 125 one? That was just last week. The 125th.
Yes.
Yeah, that was amazing. I can't believe he's written that many of them. That's awesome.
Unbelievable.
Well, he was supposed to be on the last cruise, and then something happened. I don't remember. Something with his house?
No, it was his mom and dad's house. We had really bad weather.
Oh, yeah, flooded.
He had the worst absolute luck. That was the call. In fact, that was with us, Hollywood. Remember that?
Yes.
He was telling us. That was...
Telling us.
Oh,
okay,
God.
but now he's out of the next cruise out of New Orleans, so now he's excited about that because he can just...
Right out of his backyard.
He can't get out of it this time, you guys.
Yeah, he has no excuse.
No.
I mean, most of the people came from the East Coast, though, for the last cruise.
Who did?
Most of the fans, they came from the East Coast.
They're all our area. Yeah, they're Georgia.
Yeah, Adrienne Duarte. Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to get the word out there about the cruise in that area. So, Hollywood, if you know anybody where we can advertise or whatever you think,
You know what I think?
Let me know.
I know, Roxy. We need, I've got the NWA Fan Fest is August 6th. What I need, what if we had, I wish I could see, I need to make some kind of cards. I could hand those out.
I can talk to Donald. Donald, if you're listening to Hollywood.
Yeah, I need some cards. Little 4x6s. and all of us are doing stuff, we can start promoting them at the conventions. I have one going on, and Roxy knows there's more that all of us are trying to get on.
Right.
But I know that Grimlina is doing that Rhode Island one, right?
Yep.
Right. Yeah,
no-
we'll have cards. I think in a couple of weeks. So
Good.
If we could get those to me, I mean, we could start passing those out for the East Coast people on those conventions.
okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll talk to Donald and do that. We're on the radio show still, right? So
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
this is
That's-
behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. And then I can
That's good information for them.
no, but seriously, we got to get that stuff out there so that we can have more people. I mean,
In fact, if I have to give you all my mailing address, because then you could send me the cards. I'll give them to all my clients, and
that'd be great.
Yeah, like because I see a bunch of people, every day at the gym, and then just wherever I'm driving to, I'll just hand them out.
That'd be great.
So just tell them how much amazing food there is on the cruise, and that you'll work them
We're
out
going to be on
afterwards.
Norwegian. We're going to be on NCL, and NCL's pretty good. I like NCL, so they'll be good. I'm looking forward to it.
What's else?
It might be a little chilly, too. I just want you guys to know. Might be a little.
Why?
So, again, dress to impress, but also make sure that you're covered. Bring a hat. You know how it is, Tarryn. In January, it's cold.
Oh.
Even though we're going
Is it
down.
really?
Oh, yes.
In our area, it's freezing.
Yes. Yeah, we had record lows. In fact, wasn't that this past winter? I think we had record lows in Atlanta, actually.
You may have. Mine wasn't so bad here, but the year before was really bad.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I was on a cruise in January in the Bahamas, and it was cold. So,
Oh.
Was it
February,
really?
Wow.
yes, February, yes. The wind was blowing, and it was really chilly. We're watching the bands from the top part of the ship. I had a hat on, gloves, a leather jacket. You'd look at us thinking that we were in Alaska. It looked like we were in Alaska instead of the Caribbean. So, but February might be a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in early spring.
Yeah, we want to wear bathing suits, don't we, Hollywood?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yes.
I'm still working on that, Tarryn. I didn't forget. You know what? In fact, Dan just got sponsored on. It's called the Squat Master, and we were at this fitness show, and they want him to show how he can bring it into the martial arts world. So he's using it for kicks. So it's in my living room right now. Every time I walk past it, Dan's like, "Did you do your squats? Did you do your squats?" I'm like, "Just leave me alone. I'm going to bed."
That's awesome.
This thing is amazing, the Squat Master.
I've never heard of it. Have you heard of it, Hollywood?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's brand new.
You know what? I've been doing stuff with a Pinterest. So every 3 or 4 days, Pinterest will have a new exercise. So if you're looking for abs, then I'll go, okay, Hollywood, it'll just give you, I'm just saying, I kind of put that on when I want to do something different instead of doing, like Tarryn, if you do the same exercise every single day,
it gets boring.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So you have to switch the exercise a little bit differently. I found one for 5-minute abs. It's 5-minute abs. It's called Lose the Pooch. I did not think that I would be that sore. The next morning, I kid you not, I could barely get out of bed. I was like, when you're scrunching your tummy, and I'm like, oh my God.
I know. Isn't that a great feeling, though?
Yeah.
That's a great feeling, because then you work something.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Abs, to me, that's...
Hollywood, have you heard of that? It's where you kind of coast out. It's for abs, and you coast out, and then it brings you back in. It's like the ab flexor or something.
No, but I'd like
Have you heard of that? Oh, my God. I did that yesterday, and that's like the first time I got the feeling for something like that. And I do a lot of crunches and stuff, but hey, after having 3 kids and menopause, this is tough. It's brutal.
Horrible.
But I'm determined. I am determined to look like Hollywood's twin.
Oh. You know what?
From the side.
And
behind the table.
And that's all it takes is determination to say, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to eat a little differently.
Yes.
And I think, because it's hard to go, oh, I'm going to do this. And then we don't do it.
Yeah.
So.
It is. And you got to have sweets or you got to live like once in a while. But Dan just ordered these egg whites. Have you seen those? They come in like a pump. Yeah. So now we're drinking egg whites.
Good. Huh. Well, they say they did another thing that a little bit of yolk is good for you too. Because that's got, both me and Cheryl were looking at when I was in California last week. Oh, and by the way, it's Cheryl's birthday today, but...
Oh, that's right. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Woohoo. So happy I'm going to put that on Facebook.
Yeah, yep. April. The 20th. But I know we're going to be on Friday.
Yeah, I had posted on her Facebook picture one of those videos where I'm wishing her a happy birthday.
Great. Good deal.
Hey, one of those videos. Did you do?
Hey, Roxy.
Yeah.
I'm looking what popped up on Facebook, and it's from Angelina, Little Egypt. She goes, to the to the Glow Girl thread. No offense, but this thread is blowing up my phone. Text me personally with updates. See you at CAC.
Oh, well, Johnny C excused himself. And...
Wow. Oh, well, you know what? No offense, but it's not blowing up my phone. Get a different, get a different plan.
It's not really blowing up my phone either, so.
It's blowing up hers.
I don't understand. I'm like you, Hollywood. I don't get the notifications either. I'm on the group, but I don't.
It's our privacy settings. Okay. Is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, no, she should know better. She knows about that. So just, turn that part off then, right? You don't have to hear the notifications.
Who was the person that was getting 100? Was that Diana?
She got like 600 comments.
Oh, my God.
Was that her?
That was her.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was a while ago, yes.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks ago?
Yes, I remember. I got all that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot, wasn't it?
Yes. They kept going. Everyone's like, I'm going to do another one. And then Gremlina would go, da-da-da-da, and they would go back and forth. Hey, do we have any, are we going to have any surprise guests on the cruise? Roxy?
Hello? Is Roxy still on? Uh-oh.
She's just playing with us.
She probably is. That's a good question, though, Hollywood. I'm glad you asked it.
I think there's going to be a surprise Glow Girl. I think they've already told, but I better not, just in case it's surprise.
Yeah.
And I think we lost our girl.
Yeah, she's probably, she's listening.
I bet you Trixie ate the phone.
Either that, or she might have accidentally hit the mute button.
Oh, yeah. And she's sitting there going, hello? Hello?
Because you could still see me, right, Hollywood?
I see you.
Hello?
Oh, there's Roxy.
I heard it all. I heard that I ate the phone, and yes, my face hit the mute button. Thanks, Hollywood. That's a true bad girl for you.
I said Trixie ate the phone.
I ate that phone. She has no teeth. God. She has no teeth. Leave her alone.
She licked the phone to death.
Oh, you're funny. She is a lickaholic. I have to say that.
She's very cute. She's very cute.
She doesn't stop licking. I don't know what it is. If it's just a breed or what.
I don't know. So before you left, I asked, and I don't know if we can tell, do we have some surprise Glow Girls coming on this?
I'm working on it.
Great.
Well, we have Nadine.
Right.
Nadine said she's coming.
Good.
Beastie said she's coming.
Excellent.
Well, she said she's coming, but is she really going to be there?
Beastie said she's coming.
Okay.
Wait, Beastie said she's coming. Did you get that or no?
Got it.
But is she going to come on the cruise, though, is the question.
But did I tell you that Beastie's coming? Yeah, that's my answer. That's it.
Well, Beastie said she's coming.
I'm working on a few more. What I'm doing also, too, is I'm trying to pull in some sponsors, too. So I'm working on a few other things that could benefit all of us girls. So Let me just say that.
That is excellent.
And that could be really good.
That's great.
That's perfect.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see me quiet on there, and, you know, I'll post something once in a while, but I like to really put things like concrete on there, like a big announcement or something, and I let Diana or Adrian or somebody else kind of, you know, do their thing. Like Donald, he posted about a hotel that he got like a host hotel for us.
Right.
With pretty good rates. So, you know, I tell.
Cool.
Yeah. So he's working with me good and, you know, and stuff and keeping everything updated. Yeah. But I want this one, the last one was good. I want this one to be, everybody's talking about it even more and even a bigger group. Because I feel like that's our group. That is our core group that we had on. And now we want it to grow even more.
Bigger. Yeah. And and a good way, you know, we're not on TV anymore, so it's hard to, like, you know, put an advertisement on that. So it's going to be word of mouth, social media, and then us doing these conventions, you know, Comic-Con or any of the others, we can pass out those flyers. So I'm going to ask on the Afterglow Facebook page to maybe make us some 4x6s to pass out.
Yeah, that's we'll get that to you. Should get to you by the 6th.
So we can get, you know, people talking more.
Well, what do you think about this Netflix, Hollywood? That should help too, right?
Yeah, that's tough because you know what? They don't want, what I've heard, and I know what you've heard, is they don't want to use any Glow Girls in it at all. Yep. So I asked why, and they said because of the legal. I go, what legal? What is it legal? So I'm curious why.
Yeah, can I just say something though? Okay, if really, and this is towards you, Hollywood, if any girl should be used, any girl, it should be you.
Well, it should be.
You were from seasons. You were from the beginning till the end.
Right.
So why they wouldn't even reach out or do anything for you, it kind of baffles me. I don't get it.
Yep, and what they said, because I know the stunt coordinator on the show, I spoke with her, and I spoke to another stunt woman who was interviewed last week who did not get whatever it was, but she goes, you're the first name I mentioned. She said, Hollywood's, and
that would have been great.
The producers said, yes, we know all about it. We don't want to deal with the legal. So I'm wondering if when they struck their deal with Ursula, if she said, you can do this, but don't use any Glow Girls. I'm just saying, I'm just wondering.
You know what, Hollywood? I think you're right, because honestly, I think Ursula just really, she cares about Ursula.
That's it.
And whatever I think would benefited her, just benefited her. So.
Did, and her daughter, bless her soul, bless her little heart. It just sucks because it fucks
It does suck.
It screws up everything. You know?
I think so too. I mean, what would have been hard about, you know what, hey, stick you in for a cameo or do something, you know?
Yeah. So they know.
And I don't think, Holly, I don't think we're bitter. I think it's just kind of like, you know, it doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you?
No, it doesn't. That's when they said legal. I'm like, that's either bullshit or someone said something that you're not allowed to use them or you're going to get.
Right.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
Tarryn, what do you think about this?
As a fan, I'm listening, and it doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, as a fan, I would be, you know, thrilled if they would use, you know, the original Glow Girls, anybody, and I don't know why they wouldn't. So that's baffling to me too. That's a good word, Roxy. It's strange.
And it's sad. It's kind of sad because it, you know, I get that they would like to use younger, newer people because that's how old we were. We're 20, 21 when we started, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But still, do a cameo. Have one of the girls walk through and nobody knows who she may or may not be.
Hey,
you know,
do you know they did that, Hollywood, for Ghostbusters? Lindsay went to go see Ghostbusters, and then they brought all of them, like, even to, what's her name, Nora Weaver, and the other, and they brought them in as quick cameos, and people freaked out in the theaters.
They loved it. Oh, my God. Yeah. It's only to their benefit.
Right.
Right. So I don't get that.
Well, and then if there's so much legal, you're using the Glow name. You're comparing your show to Glow. So it doesn't make sense. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're showing our pictures, and the fans all think, yay, girls are finally getting what's coming to them. Yeah, you're getting it. And I see you on Facebook too, Hollywood. You're kind of like, yeah, good. But we're not like, oh, yeah, this is wonderful, great, because we just don't know.
Yeah.
And we're not involved.
Huh.
Right.
Yeah.
But the fans do think it's us.
They do, because they're comparing it to Glow. You know?
Right.
How can they not?
Mm-hmm.
So don't call it Glow then.
Just call it another show. Then why even use the Glow name?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But they're trying
It's a female
to get
wrestling.
all those fans into their show. That they're using
Right.
our name to, you know, to push their new show. Yeah. So.
Well, I don't think it's real smart, because you know what? I think if anything, it'll grab some new fans, and I think our fans will watch. But I have a feeling that they will get turned off by it afterwards.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, we just never know. You know, hopefully it does us justice, and if anybody's listening, at least put Hollywood in it.
Oh, you're sweet. I would like to be in it.
Always, but it's true. Don't
You guys
I mean,
wanna know
really,
something
Tarryn?
else? So you know what? So Roxy, on another note, you guys talking about Netflix. When I got this is another one for your show. Maybe I should wait. I'm gonna wait. I have to wait because you guys, no one knows it. Yeah, we have to wait because it's really good.
Well, that just sucks. How about if I go find a whistle or?
I know. We'll wait on this one. I'd rather wait because it's a good juicy piece of. I wouldn't call
Tarryn, she sucks so much.
Sucks.
It's like putting a present in front of you and goes, whoops, we gotta wait till next week to open it.
Well, yeah, I can't. I just thought about it. I'm like, oh, we want to wait because I don't want to repeat it again. Then it wouldn't be like new. So let's see about
But
those
we can
Dodgers.
pretend like it's new.
No.
Come on, Hollywood. I'll totally react like it's brand new.
No. Because our fans might
She's
be
not budging, is she?
No.
Oh my, Hollywood! I have the best story about you. I don't know if I should tell it. This is Tarryn. I'm telling you the best story about Hollywood, and I don't think she's even going to remember this. But this is great. This is back in Glow. Guess what? I'm not going to tell it.
That's a good one.
There. I just had to get her back, okay?
I'm like,
She's over there going, oh, shit, what? Okay, we're even.
that was really good.
I know, it got real quiet for a second.
Like, here it comes.
That was tense.
This will be fun. But we need to start getting on these other conventions, Roxy. We're me, you, and a few of us are working on new stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing one with Sunny that's out here that we're just driving to. So I'm doing
Good.
that here.
Good.
And then you have one coming up, and then we don't know on the other ones if we're doing that yet, but that could be really good too. So
yeah. You know what? But
we'll find out, hopefully.
Yeah. And you know what? And that's good. I've got lately a lot of interviews. I have an interview from somebody who works in Boston who used to work at the Boston Globe, and they're doing an interview telephone on an hour on Friday and an hour next Friday. So.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. So I think the more this Netflix, even though the Netflix isn't including us, but it's also putting us back on the map, and people are like, wait a minute.
Right.
I remember that. I think we're getting a little more popular because of the talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's a positive thing for us as well, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, there you go. So.
And that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. For now, you know, we can go, okay, we're not in it, whatever. We'll just, you know, use it to our advantage then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more left in all of us girls, you know. We're not done yet, and we're not over. This is the beginning.
Yeah, and you have to think about it, you know, retro, vintage, that's all a part of Glow. That's us.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called vintage.
Well,
I'll be retro. You can be vintage.
Oh, that's a new tag team, vintage versus retro.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Since I'm older, since I've been in Glow, I have to be called vintage. I'll be vintage, you be retro.
Oh, that's
Vintage
funny.
Hollywood versus retro Roxy. Woo! I love it. It worked.
Yeah, let's see us back in the ring.
I did that with Cheryl last week, let me tell you. It was so hot in the ring. And bless Cheryl, I was the one that had to lift her. And she's little, so she is all muscle. So trying to pick her up as many times, oh my God, I got up to here. I'm like, I can't do this. I only had it here. Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, wow.
Woo! She is a little bag of cement.
Well, yeah, because she's all muscle, so.
And she's little, so she's compact. Like, I'm tall. When you're 5'7", I'm more buoyant. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but you could just
Buoyant.
buoyant. I float in your.
She's a floater.
I'm a floater, and Cheryl is a sinker.
It's another tag team for you right there.
Oh,
Sinker
the
versus-
floater and the sinker.
Oh my God.
That sounds kind of disgusting in a way.
I can see. I'm seeing visions of poop.
Oh my!
I'm seeing Bill Murray right now going, Baby Ruth.
We got a floater.
That was the floater. Gross. Tarryn.
See, Tarryn, you get us together. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, fan.
No, we're not.
Oh, man.
Oh, what you see is what you get.
That's what I love about you both, is that, you're for real and you tell it like the way you see it. So just stay true
Yeah, and this
to
is
that.
how it was on the cruise. We were like hanging out with the fans and having the best time with them, and they got to know us. I don't know if that's a good thing, but they had a good time.
We lost Hollywood, and so she said her power went out.
We lost Hollywood too?
Hollywood is out. The whole house is out without power. I'm reading right now what she's writing on the Skype screen.
Oh, okay.
So she told me to go ahead and finish with you without her.
Okay, so that's why I got disconnected.
Yep. Well, we all did. We all.
Oh, does
lost,
that mean I can talk crap about her now?
yeah, exactly. This is your time to
Hollywood.
I'm typing to her what you just said. That way she could have a rebuttal. She could type back.
No! Oh, that's funny.
No,
she's a kick. She is such a kick.
Yeah, she's awesome.
me
Yeah, absolutely. You both are awesome, and I really enjoyed this podcast. This was probably one of the funnest ones ever, because they're always fun with the Glow Girls, but this was just so random and spontaneous, and never knew what was going to come out of
a lot of screw ups, but yet we persevered. We moved forward, and we talked about floaters and what else? That's pretty random, so that's good.
But yeah, I'm telling her. I just typed to her that I told her thank you for doing the show, and she said to tell you goodbye and thanks for being on there. And she said tell Roxy she will get with her later. LOL.
Okay, yeah, she will.
All right, cool.
That's good. Well, at least we got some good stuff.
This was excellent, yes. And what I'll do is I will make sure that we get Hollywood's contact information for everybody listening. But Roxy, why don't you give us your contact info and plug your social media before we get a chance.
My contact info is, of course, Facebook. Always Facebook.
Yes.
Roxy Astor, and that's where I'm promoting the crap out of the cruise. Oh, see how crap keeps coming into this?
That's true.
Got me on a roll. Also, Glow Wrestling 1 on Twitter and Roxy Astor 1 on Twitter, and the Glow Wrestling 1 is for all the Glow Girls to post whatever they got going on and pictures. And so the cruise is leaving New Orleans to the Caribbean from February 12th through the 19th. We have surprises coming, but I don't want to, until we have everything set in stone, make an announcement. And then when we do, it'll be all over the place.
Okay.
This cruise is going to be like off the charts. This is going to be, like I said, the Long Beach one was great, and that's where we had our core fans, which we loved, and we love them, and they'll always be our core good fans, which we call friends now. But this one, we're reaching out to even a bigger audience, and we just have more people to party with. That's all.
That's
spread
excellent.
the girls around. Don't take that wrong, but spread the girls around. And we'll have fun with our fans.
Excellent. Very good. Well,
yeah. Are you bringing your baby?
Oh, good question. That is
you forgot about
That is a very, very good question.
Remember that cute little one with the smile and the little ears, remember?
Yes, that's right. We will see for sure. But yeah, as we get closer to it, we're excited to get more contact or information about the cruise, and I'm sure as we're talking to the other Glow Girls too, they'll be excited to tell us. But Roxy, you are the woman. It's always a pleasure to have you on here. Thank you so much for doing the show.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for putting up with us.
No, you are awesome, both of you ladies, and I really appreciate it. And again, let's definitely get you back on here in the next couple of weeks and see if we've got more updates for the cruise coming up.
You got it. We should by then. If not, you'll see it on Facebook, okay?
Perfect. Okay. All right, Roxy. Well, listen, enjoy the rest of your day out there.
All right, you too.
Yes,
thanks, Tarryn.
Thank you, Roxy. We'll talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, everybody, there you have it. That'll do it for today's episode. And first and foremost, I want to apologize for some of the technical difficulties we were having during the recording. I know that you saw on the video that Hollywood's power went out, so she did want me to tell everyone out there, thank you for watching and listening wherever you were watching or listening from. And so you got the contact information for both Hollywood and for Roxy Astor. I love having those ladies here on GoTarryn TV. That was a very fun episode. And we'll have them come back on again in the very near future. So be on the lookout. All the Glow fans out there, we're going to be having more Glow Girls coming here on GoTarryn TV with yours truly. And in the meantime, I want to invite everyone to please make sure to check out all the cruise information that Roxy gave you at the end of the video blog. And also, please make sure to connect with this guy right here, Tarryn the Traveling Trainer. And the ways you could do that is to please like GoTarryn on Facebook, subscribe to GoTarryn on YouTube, and follow GoTarryn on Twitter. And that'll keep you connected with yours truly, Tarryn the Traveling Trainer, the guy who works out almost every day while I'm doing these video blogs, and who tells you that with GoTarryn Personal Training, it's your time, it's your investment, it's your life. Thanks so much for watching again, folks, and we'll see you on the next video blog, everybody. Bye-bye.